Welcome back to In My Element, everybody. Today we're here with George, and he's going to give us a tour of his Honda Element. All right, George, can you tell us a little bit about your Honda Element? Like, what year is it? What model is it? Is it an all-wheel drive? Is it a...
It's not all-wheel drive, unfortunately.
Okay.
No, SCs don't come all-wheel drive, so. But you can convert them, though.
That's true.
If you have enough money for it.
And is it auto, manual?
It is a manual transmission.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
Nice.
So I've taken it in the snow, dirt, mud. It works. If you have chains, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Can you take us on a tour of the exterior? Like, what do you got up top?
Yeah. So up here, I have just the used dual Cascade Skybox that I use to carry my sleeping pad, my blanket, and other stuff I can fit up there. I have the Yakima crossbars. Yeah, up there, there's also a basket I squeezed in there. I sometimes carry a spare tire or just random stuff up there. And then I have my awning.
Which awning is this?
That is just it's like a Napa brand one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Napa. I spray painted over the Napa logo because I didn't like it to say Napa on there. But yeah, it's an 8x8 awning.
That's great.
I've had it for like 3 years. It was like $100. It works great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you got some lighting up front here?
Yeah, I got these fog lights. I actually got these fog lights off of Temu, if you don't believe it or not.
Really?
And I've taken them in snow, summer, everything, and they're still working really great. They have these little covers you can pop off. Yeah. And you can just use them as clears or...
Oh, that's sick.
The ambers are really good for snow and foggy. So
yeah, we were doing off-roading on the other day and we couldn't see anything, so I gotta get some lighting. Yeah,
I was driving in snow not too long ago, and these really helped out because I couldn't see squat with the clears. And these are from an MDX. Acura MDX fog lights. They're the same fog lights for the SCs. So.
Oh, that's a pro tip right there.
Yeah, you find those at the junkyard really cheap.
That's crazy.
Same size, fits right in there.
And I saw you had Acura wheels too, right?
Yeah, those are Acura RSX Type S wheels, and I just put these Falken WildPeaks on them.
Oh, very
They work really good.
235/70?
235/70, yeah. They did rub on my front bumper because the SC bumper hangs really low. So if you see in here, I had to trim it a little bit.
Okay.
But besides that, no rubbing. I think you have to hammer something in over here. It might be just the SC model because I see a lot of people with this size and they don't have any problems.
Yeah, that's the size I run on mine, but I have a Yokohama Geolanders without any issue, but I have the EX.
Yeah.
So it's like
it's probably the SC body. It's just wider and longer.
I like the way the SC looks, like kind of the off-road sort of look with the SC. That's dope.
I've had two already, and before I bought this one, I said I was gonna get an all-wheel drive one. Like, I'm not getting another SC, and then I ended up with another SC. But this one got me because it was manual transmission, and I really liked it. And the guy took really good care of it. It had 150K miles on it, and he had done like a bunch of stereo and camera. Like, he installed these what are they, like blind spot cameras on there.
That's cool.
And then he had the dash cams in the front and back and everything on there. So saved me a lot of money. He actually had nice rims on it too, but I got rid of them just because it was lowered, so I lifted it.
I like the lift. I like the lift look better, honestly. Yeah.
Especially if you're like camping, you're always carrying a bunch of stuff. So I started squatting, and I was like, no, I need a lift. So I did a 2-inch lift all around.
Yeah.
So it worked great.
What is this thing here?
This is Elemental OG's side steps. Just put them on there.
That's it.
Yeah, these are really nice when I have all this on top because I can't reach sometimes into my basket. And this is just another step, you know.
So you can use a tire, pop up there.
Yeah, and I still carry a little ladder, you know, like a 3-step ladder, but I still need like an extra step, and this is it right here. Yeah, I just installed these. Really easy to install. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, they're on both sides too.
Ooh, you got a bike on the hitch here, huh?
Bike on the hitch for when you're set up. Go to the store, get some more beer or something.
What kind of a hitch do you have? Tell us about that.
This is a swing away hitch. I don't know the brand, BVP or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just the swing away one. I wanted the swing away so I can get into here. But yeah, it works great.
That's sick, man.
Yeah. Facebook Marketplace. You'd be surprised what you find on Marketplace.
I wouldn't be surprised. You find everything
Yeah,
on Facebook
this
Marketplace.
was literally $30 on Marketplace.
Wow.
And it came with key and locks up here so nobody steals your bike.
I love to see people like use the element for like off-road stuff and outdoor stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like what it's meant for.
Exactly.
So we're onto the interior now, huh?
Yeah. So this setup I got off of some really nice gentleman that had it on a Nissan Pathfinder, like a older generation one.
Yeah.
And he had it all built. I was just about to build one myself, but I was just thinking of the materials, the cost, and I just went and bought this one and trimmed it off the sides and lowered it, and it fit perfectly in there.
That's it.
Comes with these slide drawers. He uses this to cook on it sometimes, and it's just so much space in there.
Wow. I never thought of that. Like buying, even if it's a little longer, you can just kind of cut it.
Yeah, you trim it. He had the measurements, so I measured mine, and I only had it cut maybe like 5 inches, both sides, like 2.5 here, 2.5 there.
Yeah.
But it worked really great. I had a different setup that was too high. This one's a lot better, and I can sleep a single or a double with me and my wife on there. So right now it's just me, so I have a lot of space, and I have my swivel in there so I can just hang out.
And then this is like a removable piece right here. Is that what that is?
Yeah, so they're both removable. So when I'm not using it, I just take that off, and I have this back here.
Okay. And that will it fit the rear seats or no?
With it removed or
Yeah.
without it? With it removed, yeah. No, actually it won't. Sorry, no, because I would have to remove this, yeah. But I don't have to take anybody. It's just me and my wife.
I've been thinking about this net. What do you like it?
I have mixed feelings about it. I like it because it carries my window covers. That's the only reason I still have it.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me so much. It's just I don't have anywhere else to put those window covers, so I just keep it. It's really cheap, so.
Did you install the the swivel seats yourself?
Yeah, I actually did I had this friend of mine, he's from LA. He helped me install it. He used the Promaster Swivel seat from the Dodge.
No way.
So it's a Promaster Swivel seat from
For real?
Dodge. Yeah.
Wow.
And he helped me as I was doing it. He's done it a bunch of times. I just couldn't afford, the 500 from Heroes, which are really nice, If you have the money and you want a nice, clean, definitely go with the Heroes. But I couldn't afford it at the moment, so I went with the Pro Star. We'll go on the other side and look at it a little better.
That's actually pretty crazy. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it was $100 for the swivel off of Alibaba. His Facebook page on Facebook is Honda Element Swivel.
Yeah.
So he's a really nice guy, and he just helped me the whole way through with any questions I had. Really nice guy.
Dang, dude.
Yeah, and it does the job.
That's a really good option for people who are like looking for something a little bit more budget friendly.
It's a good option.
Dude, hell yeah.
You can bolt it down, you can get it welded, Either way, you're going with Heroes or this one, you're going to tamper with the bolts that aren't meant to be tampered with, so it's always a risk. So at your own discretion there, But it's pretty solid. I bolted it nice down there.
That's crazy.
I just hang out in there when I'm at school during lunch. I'll just be chilling in there.
What do you go to school for?
Right now, welding.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice, dude.
That's just for fun. Yeah, I went to school for nursing though. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little side job.
I want to learn how to weld. Yeah, because I want to make shit for this car. Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, this is it.
You got a rear view mirror camera up here?
Yeah.
You gotta have the Broadway Mirror.
Yeah, the Stinger stereo is really nice. It came with the car when I had it.
Yeah.
Apple CarPlay, man, this is a nice stereo. I would definitely recommend it. It is expensive though, but I didn't have to buy it. It came with the car.
And you've got the chrome. Oh, so nice, dude.
Yeah, it's original from.
That's sick. I always liked the interiors of the SC, like the tribal pattern on it. It's nice.
That's what keeps making me buy these SCs, man. But it's not all-wheel drive, so I want to eventually convert it when the time is right.
Have you ever ridden in another type of element, like an EX model?
Yeah, I have.
How is the ride quality between the two? Do you notice a difference with the interior and the SC versus the other?
I do notice it. This has, clearly it has the, the center console, so it feels more comfortable. Like you have somewhere to rest your arm, and it looks, I don't know, it looks just fancier, like sportier.
Yeah.
I know this, some of the suspension's different. It is like a little stiffer, you know, but I don't have the original suspension anymore, but I had it when it was original. And it's just a nice, stiffer, sportier kind of ride, and
Yeah.
just has the seats kind of feel the same. It's just, it looks different, but the center console makes a big difference because you have your cup holders there and
Yeah.
all that storage inside of there as well.
It sucks not having a center console, that's for sure.
You know, I think as an SC owner, I really like all that open space in there when I ride in other elements, but I'm sure when you don't have it, you really want it, you know.
Of course.
But yeah, it's there.
And this is your sleeping pad.
Yeah, that's one of my sleeping pads. I also use another one as well, but that's just the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fit perfect there. That's off of Temu also.
I gotta start shopping on Temu, dude.
Hey, shop wisely, you know, not everything will work for you, but I mean, a mattress, that's, you know.
That's crazy.
Don't buy any suspension parts on Temu, probably. Yeah.
That's a good point, man. Yeah. And you got the Molly panel bags too up here.
Yeah, these are actually off of my bicycle, and they just fit perfectly there.
They do fit really nice.
Yeah, and I just keep my keys and my lights in there, and they fit. But I have one right here as well, also from my bicycle. These are Chrome Industries.
Is this into thin air?
Yeah, Into the Wild. Sorry.
Into the Wild. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both really good books.
Yeah. Makes me want to like be a nomad almost. This guy.
Alexander Supertramp.
Yeah, that guy is crazy, man.
Dude, what a story.
Yeah, he was like walking through he was trying to get. I was at the part where he's trying to get through Mexico, and he's like kayaking down all these canals, and he gets lost, and like surprisingly finds some Mexican workers there or something that help him get to the actual ocean. Yeah, that guy is nuts, man.
Dude,
that guy is nuts.
Crazy story, man.
But he's a happy man, man.
Yeah.
He's a happy man. Just like us, we're trying to be happy in our elements.
Just living that freedom life, man.
Exactly, yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for looking at the car.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stefan, yeah.
Yep. Appreciate it. Where can we find more about your build?
I'm on Instagram, Jay Franco. So
Jay Franco.
You can find me on there or Facebook, yeah.
Cool, we'll leave the links down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more Honda Element videos, be sure to subscribe, and then also check out our channel memberships to help support this channel, and then also get access to exclusive members only videos. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace.